this interesting equipment, actually what you see inside, let's zoom further. What you see is a fiber optics cable. So we have a fiber optics cable. Let me show you. We have a fiber optics cable, which basically, as you can see, this is a fiber optics cable. I turn it this way, fiber optics cable. So we have the entrance part here. The fiber is kind of folded inside, and then you have the outside part on this side. You can see it here. And we can use laser. Let's just use one source. So take the other switch off. There is one part where we have laser light, as you can see. We have laser light here. Now, we want to use fiber optics cable. We know fiber optics cable is the cable used in optical fiber communication. And this is actually one of the very interesting and important topics in the world today. When you talk about technology, when you talk about fast internet that we have, high-speed data communication that we have, it all depends on fiber optics communication. And the main enabler of fiber optics communication is fiber optics cable. Fiber optics cable transfers data through it. The data is in form of light, and the light source which is used is usually laser. Laser is the main light source that is used, is the main carrier of information within fiber optics cables. So we have a laser light source there, which gives out laser light. As you can see again, it's giving out laser light. Now, we are coupling this light into a fiber optics cable that we have in our setup. And I can close this so to make sure there's no any light from outside. Now let's look at our fiber optics cable at the end. What do we have? Let's look here, for example. You can see clearly that there is red light coming here. You can see red light that we have. That light comes from the laser source. It passes through the fiber optics cable, which is revolving here. So the light passes in, goes around this fiber optics cable, and finally emerges here at the output. You can see it. As I mentioned initially, I'll repeat again, fiber optics communication is actually very essential in today's world, because many technologies that we use, many interesting things that we utilize in our daily lives depends on high-speed internet. Our communication, our security, and many other aspects, it depends on high-speed internet. Data processing in many different areas. Thank you for watching. And now you can see that we are not just studying these principles, we are not just studying the physics in terms of theory, we are not just studying electronics in terms of theory, we are not just studying optics and photonics in terms of theory, but these are things and these are principles that we apply to actually bring things together. We engineer things together to do what we want them to do. Thank you for listening.